It is the 1st of July. Yeah, it is. So it is time to budget my paycheck. But first of all, we need to put in the last couple of transactions that I have been doing. And one of those is moving let's see how I'm doing this. Did I already do it? Because I had some money left over from my vacation in Ireland. And where is it? Hello. Oh my god. Oh, it's because oh yeah, I did already move that money over and shut down that category. So great. So the next one was a donation to a GoFundMe for Palestine. And that was on the 30th June. So yeah, we definitely need to jiggle some money around, because I can see here that a few things came out that I was expecting to come out in July for some reason. This one, I honestly think, I have no idea what it is, but I think it's from Ireland. But since I already closed that, we kind of have to take it out of my fun money. But that is okay too. It wasn't too bad. So, and then we have my paycheck. It comes in on the last of the month, but I always budget it as if it's coming in on the 1st. Just because that's how I roll, I guess. So yeah, that was 20,000. And then we have again some money from my Ireland trip that I didn't spend. I put that towards my investments, so they are going here. Yeah, so I have 1,000 there. And then we have, let's see, my pension payment that I pay extra into my bank. So this is aside from the pension I'm getting through my job. And I budget for that every month, so that is no problem. Then I had to fill up my gas tank because I had not done that before I went on vacation, and it was getting so low that I wasn't comfortable changing it until the 1st. So I had been hoping to save a little more, but 250 is actually okay. And then we have a little bit of food. Yeah, just a few things to tide me over until the 1st. And there we go. Okay. So let's see, we have one overspent category, and that is my charity, and I'm going to pick from food and cover that, and that is all done. Okay, so for June, all of this section here, savings, is stuff that I have saved on changing my subscriptions. So for example, the internet, I just changed that, so I will be saving about 50 kroner each month on that. For YNAB, I just changed it to pay annually instead of monthly, and I'm saving about 50 kroner on that each month, so that's great. The extra income is we got some extra vacation money on our paycheck, and that was about 2,500, so I put that in there. On Dropbox, I cancelled my premium membership, so I'm saving about 82 kroner every month on that. Contact lenses, I quit those a few months ago now, so I'm saving 229 on that every month. And my union, I also changed a few months ago, and I'm saving 400 on that every month, so that's a pretty big save. And Spotify, I also quit my premium, so I am saving 109 on that every month. So all in all, those savings amount to 3,432.28 kroner. And I need to figure out what I want to do with it. I completely forgot to film that for you, so I'm sorry, but as you can see, I have emptied all my savings into my other savings. So I got 1,200 from here and put it in my emergency fund. I got 80 kroner from here and put it into my mini savings. And the rest of it, which was 2,152 kroner and 28 øre, I put into my investments. So if we go here, you can see my mini savings is at 443 now. And my emergency fund is 5,000. So we are actually halfway there according to my, I have a little tracker thingy that lets you save 10,000. So, and here we have the 2,152 that is ready to go to my investment platform. So yeah, let's move to July and see how we are doing. We have 20,936 kroner to work with. And let's just start it up here. In my savings, I try to put that away first. So any savings that I have actually worked for and gone without sounds so intense. But, you know, I am going without commercial-free Spotify, and that is a very big deal in my life, apparently. So for the internet, I am saving 65 kroner every month. For YNAB, I'm saving 50. Extra income, I don't really have any of that this month, so we'll just keep that there. For Dropbox, I'm saving 90 kroner and 50, 229 for contact lenses, 400 for my union, and for the Spotify, I'm saving 109. So all in all, that is 943 kroner, which is almost my monthly goal of 1,000 extra for my investments. So that's great. So we'll see if I can keep from dipping into that as the month goes on. I go to the dentist about once a year, so I put aside a little bit every month. I feel like it should be way more than 27 kroner, but we'll see. Then I just have, let's see, for the house, my category, I have like service on the house. So if I get my heat pump checked out and stuff like that. Then we have snow clearing because my life is too short. Then my property taxes and my, what's it called? Rent. For the mortgage, that's what's called. Then I have a personal loan from my mother. Then my house insurance and stuff insurance. My electricity. And I have a lot of that in here because it's pretty cheap in the summer now. But in the winter it's a bit more expensive and you know, prices going up and everything, so I'd rather have a little more squirreled away than coming up short when it's time to pay the bill. Then we have like the water thingy and some more water. This is like fresh water and the first one was sewage water. And then we have the internet, which is it's only 289 a month from now on since I started my new internet, and I think the old one is all paid out. So this 354 that I already have saved from last month should be enough. But I'll leave it like this for now, and then we can come back to it. Then we have just a sinking fund for my car. And another sinking fund for my car. The first one is for repairs for my current car, and the second one is for savings for a new car when that time comes. Hopefully a long way from now. Then I can see I actually have some money left over from my June budget in gas money. And I think I'm going to put that towards my what do you call it? Emergency fund. So we are really working on this emergency fund, 250. So that's this one and this one. Done. And if we go back to July, and of course I could just have left it there and then budgeted that much less this month, but I like to take whatever I have saved in a given month and do something with it other than just let it roll over. So we are budgeting the full 1,200 for that. Then we have my taxes on the car and my car insurance. Then we have stuff for work, and this is an insurance that I pay extra in case I get critically ill. This is my pension, the one that I pay in extra. And this is my unemployment. And this is my union, but I'm not paying for that until September. Then we just got, I met with some friends on the weekend, and we discussed going to Norway in 2028. So I'm starting a savings fund for that. Then we have a YNAB, which is this program. Gifts for me, this is where I put money that people give me for Christmas and birthdays and stuff like that. So I know exactly what I have. And let's see, I also have some money left over in my food and fun money categories. And let's see. I think for food, we are going to go back and put the 400 into my emergency fund. Let's see if we can figure 400 here. Yeah. So I was feeling a bit down about how slowly I was building my emergency fund, but I guess this month is really looking up now. So we will put 400. We will move it to my emergency fund, and we will go 400. That's it, done. And these 2987. Let's move those to my mini savings, just for the fun of it. There we go. So back to July, and then we will budget the full 3,000. Then in fun money, I usually budget 2,000, and I think I will do that too, but I am going to let this one roll over with the 229 because I want to buy a new mattress, and those are expensive. Then we have my cell phone. Then we have, let's see, my family trip to Turkey this year is a couple of months away. And let's see, it says I am overfunded, but am I truly? I have set myself a goal of saving 1,000 kroner a month for that vacation, so I'm going to do that. And any overfunding once I get back will just be extra budgeting. So for glow up, that's like the hairdresser, skincare, etc. I don't really go to the hairdresser that often, like once every 2 years or something. But I do need some skincare because my skin has gone absolutely wild. So I have booked a time with a cosmetologist so they can hopefully sort it out. Then we have my accident insurance and my travel insurance. And another health insurance. And Doctors Without Borders, I support them with 50 krona every month. And let's see. For Palestine, I like to have some ready to go in case there's, it's needed urgently. And if it isn't, I usually donate it by the end of the month to Doctors Without Borders, specifically for their Palestine work. And then we have a couple of things. Let's see. This is a new closet that I really want to do, but I'm humming and hawing over it because I don't really know how I want to configure it. But let's just put 200 in, so at least we have something. Then we have my kitchen makeover, which is pretty much done. I think maybe I need a new lamp, but I do have 250 left, so. Then we have savings, like a sinking fund, and I'm thinking I should probably retire that one because I also have this one, which is like bigger projects. So my heat pump and my roof came out of this one. And let's just go with 500. Then I really, really want a new computer because my old one is on its last legs. Anyways, when I say new, I mean new to me, so I will buy it secondhand when that time comes. My fridge is working fine, but you never know. And let's see, then a couch. Right now I have a daybed, and I would like a real couch. Then we have my Nordnet investment funds. I put 200 in, at least 200 every month, and then anything else I can scrape together I put into. Let's see. Then I have a whole list of stuff I want to do, and this is basically trips I want to take and stuff I want to buy and concerts I want to go to. So let's see if there's anything. Trips around the country I haven't really done anything for yet. This one we can also do. That is not enough. But that is, and then we have 78. We should probably, let me put that in dentist because it's, how do I do that? Was that what I wanted? No. Did I do it the other way around? Let's do it again. Yeah, okay. So let's see. Ready to assign. Oh, I should just do this. Okay, and then say plus 0.78. Like that. Yeah. And we have successfully assigned all my money. All right, so now we need to update my budget for July. Let's go. So first of all, we have the 200 that goes to my investment platform each month. There we go. Then we have my union. That was not what I wanted to do. There we go. There. No, that was the wrong one. That was not what I wanted to undo. What is happening? This is what I wanted to undo. Perfect. Okay, so this one we need to put that back in. There we go. All right, back to transactions. So 511. What have I called it? It's so annoying. Why can't I remember it? I feel like I have this problem every time. I have called it A-kasse. Why won't you show up then? Okay. 511. Let's try again. Oh, that's because it's not this one. Yes. And why do I have extra money? I don't know. Okay, and Telmore. Why am I paying that? I have a chart that says 99 kroner from Telmore. But it shouldn't really be that because I already paid that. I'm gonna have to look into that. That's so annoying. Okay. I feel like every month there's something going wrong with my budget. And I did spend a little bit on food today. And then we have all the stuff I moved for my emergency fund, and then we have the money going out. This is all the money I had saved extra from all around, like on the budget. So that should be 0. Perfect. Then we have my budget account. And what have we got there? We have, in June actually, we have my mortgage payment, which was 8,617.36. That is there. And that went out on June 30th. That was perfect. And let's see, then on the first here we have Doctors Without Borders. Like I said, every month we do that. That was not supposed to come out of that one. Why does it do that? It's supposed to undo, or is it because this is not technically, let me see, here, delete that one, yes, because I want it to come out of this one. Let's have a go again. Doctors Without Borders, and not Palestine, but this one. Perfect. And then we have my electricity bill, which is 1772. I feel like that's not as cheap as I was expecting it to be. But I guess that is how the cookie crumbles. I do still have a ton left. Okay. So I think that was everything. Let's see. I think there was one. Was it my mortgage payment? That is pretty much. No, I still have 2,900 set aside for that, so perfect. Well, that was 20,000. Divvied up on all of my budget posts. So yeah, we'll see how much I can save from the post this month. Basically, I'm just working, so I'm not expecting to spend a whole lot of money, except I am trying to plan a trip to IKEA and to buy my new mattress, and we all know what happens when you go to IKEA. So, but I do have a budget of 2,200 for it, and I think the mattress is about 1,200. So there should be enough, and then also enough of a little bit of other stuff to do. So how did your budget go in June, and are you happy with how it's looking for July? I feel like I had a bunch extra to put into my 50 before 50, so that was good. And yeah, I will just put all of the money here. I will move that around on my actual bank account so that it gets the best bang for my buck. I do have an account that has slightly better interest rates than my normal checking account, but it's pretty abysmal. As far as I know, we don't really have those 4% savings accounts in Denmark, but maybe we do. We just need to tie the money down for longer, and I'm not really into that. But yeah, I will get my bank accounts in order, and that is the budget for July. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!